Is there any provision to? I know you have to be you had to be a member of the Church of England to vote. Is that going to be an issue? You have to.
Sir, at present,
Well, the gentleman had to be a member of the Church of England to hold office.
we have formed a government, and we make no pretense that it's perfection. And perhaps we may have already found a deficiency. For in the foundation of this government, our Declaration of Rights, as well as within the Constitution itself, there's no specific notion of the franchise other than to affirm what is already a matter of statutory law. This, I think, will be a benefit to us in these sorts of situations in that it will be most easy to effect changes to it. For it is a matter of the law as any other law is voted by the legislature. The gentleman wishes to know about the requirement that has ever been that a man be of the Church of England in order to have the franchise. I must say that has not been enforced for many, many years in the backcountry, for there are many counties in Virginia in which you would be hard-pressed to find a man of the Church of England. And so we have men of many faiths at present serving in our own house. I would favor the removal altogether of that particular requirement, but I will say that there will be resistance to such a notion, resistance by men like Mr. Robert Carter.
Yes, indeed, and there are those that have already well stated and hammered out on the anvil of debate the point that ministers of any faith cannot hold office.
I think a larger issue that we will find before us in the not too distant future is what is to become of our established religion. Here in Virginia, as in Great Britain, we have ever had an established religion, the Church of England. And so a man were required to attend at that church, and public monies went to the support of the minister himself as well as to the church. Some will see this as an affront to their rights under our Declaration of Rights, Article 16,
Yes.
which, if you would, Mr.
Oh, I would be glad to. I would much rather have it been there in the form that I wrote it and put it forward, but I tended to the changes as ever the useless members and the babblers and politicians do.
Now, I would never call Mr. Henry such as that.
Oh, no, please, to take His Excellency that way. Again, I do have to say that when in its first form I did say that should enjoy the fullest toleration in the exercise of religion, young Madison did have a very good point in saying that toleration was not what should be. It should be that they have the free exercise of religion, entitled to the free exercise, not the toleration of that religion, or the duty which we owe our Creator and the manner of discharging it can be directed only by reason and conviction, not by force or violence. And therefore, all men are entitled to the free exercise of religion according to the dictates of conscience, and that it is the mutual duty of all to practice Christian forbearance, love, and charity towards others.
Now, I defy any of you here in attendance to tell me whether those words mean that we shall continue with the established church or no. You can see the hand of the attorneys at work. My dear sister, who many years ago adopted the Baptist faith, informs me that people of that belief find any interference by their government in their exercise of religion to be an affront to their religion. That money should go to support any other sect to them is an abomination. And so therefore I see it to be very difficult to truly enforce the protection of the rights and liberties under Article 16 while continuing on with an established religion. For surely history will show us that whenever one mixes the two, almost invariably they begin to become confused as to which one is which. So the church begins to believe that it is the government as well. And surely that will be to the detriment of those who disagree.
Or worse than that, those in administration feel that they should begin to be worshipped.
Or, sir, begin to believe that they divine their powers from the
is...
Almighty rather than from the people.
That's the monarch of England.
On that.
Sir.